And it smells like real blood. Yeah, a woman's head. A real head? Oh yeah, no, it's real.
This is the moment cops find a woman's head in the back of a truck. On the morning of October 28, 2020, police in Hot Springs, Arkansas arrive in the parking lot of a nearby Walmart after receiving a call from a distraught man claiming to have made a disturbing discovery. After finishing his shopping and returning to his truck, he found a double-wrapped trash bag thrown into the back bed.
Don't show it
I got
now.
a little bit of groceries there in the back seat.
Okay.
I came out, I saw that bag in the back. I thought it was just somebody putting trash in my truck, which has happened before.
Yeah.
But once he began to unwrap it, he quickly realized this wasn't any ordinary bag of trash.
So I opened that outside bag, and I saw there was another bag inside of it with what looked like some clothes and some blood on it.
Yeah.
And so that's when I walked away and called 911.
Okay.
Come on.
My goodness.
The head. A woman's head.
All right, let's make sure. Let's go ahead and let's get her parked over there. Go ahead, park the car.
Okay, he needs
Who
out.
looked at me?
Huh?
Who looked at me?
Both of us. She just got.
Is it a real head or?
Oh yeah, no, it's real.
Let me make sure
It's
it's
a woman.
Halloween
Looks
or
like a
not.
woman. No, it looks like a woman's head.
With evidence of a possible crime having been committed, police must now investigate what exactly is in the bags. As they slowly unwrap them, they have absolutely no idea what they might find. But unfortunately for them, it turns out to be the most horrible thing they could possibly imagine. A woman's decapitated head.
Jesus.
I don't think so.
He's like, it's a real head.
She got a black eye
No,
and
it's a
everything.
fake one for Halloween. For real, for
It
real.
smells like real blood.
After confirming that the contents of the bag are in fact a human head, police cordon off the Walmart parking lot as an active crime scene. And when a full investigation is underway, police come across their first potential clue. A puzzling piece of paper is found in a cart near the truck.
Hold up. Hold off on that one. See what I see?
Yeah.
The shopper who made the grim discovery is now brought into the police station for further questioning.
You're not under arrest. You're free to get up and leave anytime you want to. Okay, I want you to understand that. We just want you to help us so that we can try to piece together what happened. Okay. So where all have you been today?
Today,
Yes, sir.
just to Walmart.
Okay, so you left from your house and went to Walmart, and then tell me what happened when you got to Walmart.
I got there around noon or so, had a short grocery list, just a couple of things, milk, flour, eggs. Wife's doing some baking. Came back out to the truck. I noticed something in the back and looked a little weird, so opened it up. I saw what looked like blood, and I backed away and called 911.
Okay. You didn't see what was in the bag?
No.
Okay.
Well, I saw there was another bag, and it looked like there was some red liquid all over it and maybe some socks or something.
Okay.
And that was all I saw.
The man tells detectives the exact same story he told officers on the scene. He's told he's not a suspect, but he's clearly worried about what might come next and potentially being blamed for something he didn't do.
If needed, I don't even know that we need to
Because they
yet.
told him that you can get up and walk
Would
away
you-
at any time.
the
You're not
consent
under
form that
arrest.
we walked through earlier about your vehicle.
That's what happens when
Would you
you're
also
scared.
do that for your house as well?
Yeah.
Just to
Worried
just to
about
kind of cross
something.
our T's dot our I's types. And I don't even know that we need to do that yet, but just in case we do, would you be okay with that?
I'd be fine.
Okay.
Because somebody might have left somebody that would help us, you know.
Still in a state of shock, the man agrees to allow police to search his house at any future date. It's been one of the most traumatizing days of his life, but he's finally free to leave, but not in his truck, which is now impounded into evidence. As detectives study CCTV footage from businesses around the Walmart hoping to catch a glimpse of their suspect, 63-year-old insurance claims adjuster Connie Goodwin fails to show up for work roughly 300 miles away in Deerfield, Missouri.
Oh.
A concerned coworker drives over to her house only to find the front door unlocked and seemingly no one home. But after searching the house, they find Connie in a state beyond their worst nightmares. Dead in the bathtub in a pool of blood, her head decapitated from her body. With the two crime scenes now seemingly connected, police bring in Connie's husband John to discuss a missing persons report he filed for his 38-year-old son Aaron the previous evening. While he's aware of his wife's death, he has no idea how it happened or the gruesome way in which she was found.
Your son is Aaron Enoch Goodwin, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and you're John Goodwin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just act like you're starting
from the very beginning with me and tell me what's going on with your son and all of that.
I think, I'm not sure. He's not been right, and he thinks God wanted him to go on a walkabout, and I'm trying to help him. I brought him down here and rented that place for 3 days. He was going to go on his walkabout. So I went in and rented it. Came back out, he's going through his gear, and I'm just standing there talking to him. And he goes, well, yeah, I'll be up in a minute. Okay. Went up to the room, probably a span of an hour or so, and I go, something's not right. You know, he's been up here by now. And when I'm down, he's gone. His gear's gone.
This is last night?
This was last night. I think we rolled in there about 8-ish, maybe before.
John tells the detectives that Aaron hasn't been acting right lately and that he claimed God wanted him to go on a walkabout in the wilderness. John got a hotel room in Hot Springs for them to stay in so he could do just this, but Aaron disappeared as soon as they arrived.
Does he work anywhere?
He was working at the Eagles Club in Nevada, Missouri, but he just dropped out.
How long has he lived in this trailer next to you?
Oh, too long.
Okay. How old is he?
What I mean is, he's dropped out. You know what I'm saying?
Dropped out.
Of life. He's not taking care of stuff.
Okay. Does he have any mental diagnoses?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Not really, but I mean, you can tell when someone's not thinking right, saying off the wall stuff, like about God and stuff even, you know, it's like.
John describes the disturbing signs of mental illness that Aaron has been displaying for some time, proving that perhaps all of this could have been avoided if he'd gotten the help he so obviously needed. John now brings up Connie's death without being prompted, as if he can't handle the elephant in the room being avoided any longer.
They found her dead this morning.
Who did?
A co-worker. She didn't come into work, and they found her dead.
Well, where were you?
And that's your wife?
My wife.
Are y'all still married?
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
Her name was Connie.
And when did you receive this information?
This morning, after I'd called here a little while, maybe, hour or so later.
So after you reported your son missing, you found out that your wife was deceased?
Yeah.
Did y'all come straight to Hot Springs?
Correct, yeah. We came down 49 to 71 to here. 71 like a snake.
Oh, him and his son went,
Yes, it did.
That's why I took it.
somewhere else, and
Google says 6 hours, but I think
that's why he wasn't with his wife.
No, maybe more.
Well, yeah, it's
It was foggy and stuff.
curvy as that road is and the weather.
And I'm unfamiliar with the.
Right. Okay, see.
I drive on the prairie all the time.
After explaining how Connie's body was found in their home that morning, John can't seem to stop himself from laughing. While everyone responds to trauma differently, this may be misinterpreted as indifference to his wife's death by detectives.
So I went straight to the hotel, checked in somewhere around 8 o'clock last night.
I'd say so, yeah.
So when y'all checked in, who checked
right,
in?
this
You
is your
or-
wife. Your wife
Okay.
is dead, and
And
you're
then when I came out to give
laughing.
him his key card,
No top, no.
that's
top.
the story I told you. He was milling around in his gear.
Their accent is rubbing off on me. No type of crying, no sobbing. Like, you're just cool with it. Okay,
Getting stuff ready.
getting interesting.
And he didn't act like he wanted to be there. And I could tell, I could take a hint, I guess. I said, well, I'll go settle in. But like I
Getting
said, after
interested
an
for
hour,
real, for
I said,
real.
something is not right. He should have been up here. He didn't have that much gear.
And you so
Backpack.
worried about your son
I don't know
and
what
what
else
he's
I look.
doing.
So after about an hour of being in the room, for about an hour, you said something's not right because he hadn't come up to the room. So you went out to check on him.
Yeah, I got that funny feeling, you know how you do? Like he should be here.
Right.
But surely by now.
Okay.
Yeah, then gone.
And so when you went out to
Right,
check,
right.
he wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
Okay.
And so I
right.
walked around, but there's not many places to walk to.
All right.
The lake right there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't walk around that far 'cause I
Something
didn't know where to go,
ain't
of course, but it's just weird.
Okay.
As John elaborates on his story, he appears just as confused as anyone else as to how any of this could be happening. But if Aaron killed his own mother, when did he do it? Couldn't it have been when John was running an errand his son had sent him on?
He said he wanted to have prayer for a while. Would I go get these gloves? I said, well, just wait. No, I really need you to do this. That was about maybe 15-minute drive.
He didn't go with you?
No, he stayed there.
Okay.
So I went to look for him, and I didn't find any. But I did buy a couple items from Walmart. And I noticed on my receipt, I checked out at 12, I think it was 12:32. I stopped, he threw the plastic bag in there. He already had his backpack in there, I think. And hopped in, and I said, all right, said bye to Mom. I guess I'm ready. I just wanted to get down here before dark because I can't see very well, driving in the dark and the rain together. And I didn't know if it was raining or not. That's it. Then we left.
John describes the black plastic trash bags Aaron put in his car while packing for the trip. Considering what we now know was found in the back of the unlucky Walmart shopper's pickup, this was most likely Connie's head.
And I didn't go back in the house because I knew she was working anyway, and we'd already said goodbye. She thought I was gone. She didn't know about this little deal, about running around chasing my tail.
Okay. So when you said goodbye to Connie, she thought you were
gone.
Yeah, and then afterwards you say Aaron
wanted me to go do this errand. Well, he said he had prayer. He said, I gotta have prayer before we go.
Okay.
One final time. That'll give me time. I'm not understanding that, but
I'm not understanding this story right now.
You don't think he killed her, do you?
Mr. Goodwin, I have no idea.
John continues to put the pieces together, but despite how much he doesn't want to admit the truth, he soon asks detectives the question all three of them already know the answer to. But detectives can't answer this question now, so they ask John what he thinks, and he gives them a shocking answer.
What's your feeling?
I think he might have.
Okay.
I don't know.
There are the waterworks.
I don't think I'm leaving nothing out. If I think it's something, I will. No. It's just been acting so crazy. I don't want to believe that.
When detectives tell John that they watched the security footage from the hotel, and it doesn't match his story, he's asked to clarify a few things.
We watched some video footage from out at the DoubleTree.
It's
not really. I'll just be frank with you. It's not jiving with what you're saying. The chain of events was that.
Listen to me. Do you know how old you have to be to say jiving?
Happened.
It's not jiving. Not jiving.
So
Who still uses that?
If there's something that you're holding back that you're not wanting to tell us, we need you to tell us.
Tell us.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So think back. Where was Aaron at? What was he doing the last time you saw him?
He was at the bed of the truck, going through that bag.
Going through what bag?
I think that plastic bag.
Okay. He was going through it?
Seemed to me like he was looking for things, going through it.
Okay.
I just thought he was rearranging gear.
Okay. And so he's still rearranging gear in the bag
when I went on up.
When you walked off and went up to the room.
That's correct. He went in and went to the bathroom at one point.
So back up. You pull into the parking lot at DoubleTree. Go from there.
I went right inside.
You went inside?
Yes.
Okay. And register, checked in.
Went to the bathroom. Went to the elevator, but I didn't go up. So I realized I didn't give him a key.
Okay.
Went back out that door I think we came out of.
The side, okay, not the main one, but that one little single door.
I believe it was, yeah. I believe I went out that way.
Okay.
Okay, so what didn't jive? What I took?
Just some of the stuff, the timeline and the order of some of the events.
What didn't jive?
I know I missed when he went into the bathroom. I did.
And after explaining
It's
what
crazy
happened before
I
Aaron disappeared
understand the
again,
conversation.
John asks how this story doesn't match up with what
that
detectives are learning.
old.
But he still simply can't believe that his son could have committed such a terrible crime, especially in such a short window of time.
What I said was, surely he didn't kill his mom when I was gone.
Why do you say that?
Because of the time.
Okay.
Because of all the time. That's why I started putting all that time together.
Okay. Do you think that he could have done that?
I don't think he could have, but I
don't know how else other to say this other than just come out and right out and say it. They are investigating Connie's death as a homicide investigation. They haven't given us a whole lot of details, but with being told that, and also that it is believed that Aaron may have had something to do with it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When CCTV footage from Walmart shows Aaron walking around the truck carrying the black plastic bag, detectives are forced to tell John the bad news. A homicide investigation has been opened, and his missing son is a suspect.
So if there's anything else that you know,
Primary suspect.
you need to tell us.
There was a note.
There was a
I
note.
forgot about that. It's in my cup holder. It said something like, I thought I was doing God's will.
And this note,
That's all it said.
and you found that when?
This morning. Yeah, but I stuck it in my cup holder.
Where was it when you found it?
It was on my console, top of my console.
Okay. And it says,
And it was on top of the room key, and I just stuck it in my cup holder, but then I got to thinking about that.
and it said what again?
I believed I was doing God's will, but I didn't know what that meant, so it didn't make sense to me.
That's the whole content of the note?
That's it.
John remembers a cryptic note Aaron left behind. Could it be connected to the piece of paper found in the cart beside the truck where his mother's head was found?
We've got a search warrant for your truck, a search warrant for your hotel room. We have the trash bag that was in your truck that you said Aaron was doing something with last time you saw him. And there is evidence in that bag that relates to the death of your wife.
Detectives tell John that they have a search warrant for his truck and hotel room, and they've already searched the black plastic bag he saw his son rummaging through. But even John knows there's more to this story than what detectives are telling him, and he's about to find out what that is in horrifying detail.
There's more, ain't there?
I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this.
Okay.
So we get a call today at the local Walmart here in town. Okay. That a gentleman has called 911, and he has told the operator that there is a black trash bag in his truck, in the bed of his truck. He's never seen it before, and whenever he opened this truck, there was blood inside the bag that had come out.
There was blood in the bag?
Yeah.
There is.
How bad was she?
There is.
How bad was she?
There is a body part
Oh, God,
in
man.
this bag.
What was it, her?
And it, by all intents and purposes, it does appear that it is your wife.
Something is
So
not
I
adding
think
up.
you now maybe can understand a little bit why we're treating this the way that we are, and why we're trying to get as much information from you as we possibly can.
How come you think it's her?
I'm ready for a plot twist. That's what I'm
Tell
ready
me,
for.
just tell me.
You want me to be blunt with you?
Yeah.
Your wife was decapitated.
Sick. Sick.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding.
A homicide investigation is open, and Aaron is confirmed as the only suspect, but he appears to have disappeared into thin air. He's officially only wanted for abandonment of a corpse, but he's the only suspect in his mother's murder. But on March 6, 2021, hikers near Hot Springs come across a decomposing body in the woods, and after the body is sent to the state crime laboratory, it's discovered to be Aaron Goodwin. It's determined that he took his own life. In a statement, Vernon County Sheriff Jason Mosher said that because Aaron's body had not been found for several months, they continued following leads and requested the assistance of a federal agency in their search. But a motive for Aaron's crime was never found, and John Goodwin is left to forever wonder how his family could have met such horrifically tragic ends.
Oh my gosh! No way! No way. Sick.